Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. I'm Mikey.
I'm Beef.
And this is Cobra Kai Season 1 Episode 3. And I'm excited to keep finding out what's happening because there was a confrontation last episode.
Yes, last episode of Cobra Kai, Johnny and Daniel almost butted heads inside of the dojo. We found out that Johnny has to apply for a certificate to get insurance to open his business officially. And we saw him actually doing the paperwork.
Yeah.
Like he has to, otherwise the show would just end, right? That's my prediction.
I can't wait to find out what happens. Does Johnny do the paperwork and what happens in Cobra Kai? Now, I have seen this show, but Beef has not. And as we go through this, I'm excited to see his reaction as we have a great time. Now, thank you for joining us. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, Cobra Kai.
Can you overcome asthma through training?
Things are crazy at the hospital.
Okay.
I relate to this mom the most.
So, did you decide what you're going as for the Halloween dance?
Well, I was thinking Deadpool, but the costume's a little pricey.
We'll make you a Deadpool costume.
No, yo no soy maquilladora.
Oh, Miggy, what happened to your hand?
Tú no quieres saber.
Grandma, what?
I wonder how long it's going to be until the mom finds out.
Bills.
How long has this been open?
I don't think.
William Zabka.
Hey, you don't happen to have any friends who want to learn karate, do you?
You thought about advertising, right?
Yeah, duh. Of course.
Louis opened an underground casino in the break room.
Wait, what?
Sam's gonna be fine.
He is paying attention to what she's saying.
Met Kyler.
Half and half.
You're really gonna trust that Cobra guy over your own daughter?
He had the kid to prove it, though, with him.
I'm not going to name names, but the other day, a mother called me up because her son was crying after some kids online made fun of his facial deformity.
It's the kid right there.
Jesus Christ. This is like the worst type of situation.
You know, if you're sick of getting bullied, my karate dojo's looking for recruits.
Yeah, right. You hear that, Eli?
Well, karate training and you're gonna kick some major ass.
Are culturally sensitive. For example, instead of sexy nurse, maybe try gender-neutral hospital employee.
I just need you to bring attention to the dojo, all right? I want everybody to see the sign.
I had a feeling she was going to be recurring.
That'll cost you extra.
Well, I want meth and a burrito.
You can spend it on whatever you want. That's how money works.
This is not how advertising works
Hey,
anymore,
how you
Johnny.
doing? It's never too late to learn how to kick ass. Want to score those hot babes? Try karate. Kicks get chicks.
Well, we were just gonna go talk to them, but yeah, you know, maybe taking karate lessons from a stranger in the park is a better strategy, right?
Daniel, no.
1, weird. 2, invasion of privacy. Uh-oh.
Something big?
What are you doing?
Oh, I was having trouble with my Wi-Fi. I wanted to see if Sam was too. It was just my phone, but I got it working though, so we're all good.
She knows.
Beth and her burrito.
Wait, Sensei, there's something that I want to show you.
Look, I'm really not in the mood.
But I think you'll like it. It's Cobra Kai webpage, right? I made it in study hall. Click on the snake. Okay, this is the sign-in page. Oh, that was my mom. I'll call her back later.
Hey, was that just...
Rat? Awesome, right?
Yeah.
I went online and looked up Guns N' Roses and ended up going on this whole 80s rock rabbit hole. That shit is dope.
Meet me at the high school at midnight. Don't be late.
High school?
Speaking of the dance, I got an email from the school. They're looking for chaperones.
Ones who spent their Friday night in a sweaty gym.
Well, you're off the hook. I said I'd do it.
Come on, Daniel. Would you want one of your parents at your high school dance?
My mom drove me on dates, okay?
Yeah? How'd that go?
You had pretty good times.
So not fair.
Hey, what are you doing?
When you're in a fight, your first instinct is to use your hands, right?
You gotta unlearn that. And think with your legs.
How do I think with my legs?
Well, you just, do that. Oh! Shit. You're not drowning. Drowning is for pussies, all right? Don't be a pussy.
Some kids need to be thrown in the pool.
To the deep end.
Come on. Yes, that's it. Keep kicking.
Wow, it's actually looking like a real dojo.
Yeah.
Oh!
Nice.
That's it. Yeah. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Oh, shit. We gotta go. We gotta go. You're not allowed in here.
I thought you knew this guy.
Of course not. I lied. Run.
That's what Johnny said. I thought you knew the guy.
Put your costume on. I'm driving you to that dance, and we're gonna pick up some more students. What the hell is that?
It's my Halloween costume. My yaya made it. Started off as Deadpool, then I think it was Spider-Man, then it just kind of became some generic superhero.
Well, I can't let you go out like that. We have a reputation to uphold.
What do you suggest?
Yeah.
Dude. He looks so good.
Yeah.
And he's covering his face, Eli.
Sorcerer? Please. I'm a necromancer? Didn't you see the amulet?
So are you a regular doctor or?
Plastic surgeon. I fix lips.
Oh.
Hey, guys, check out this rad internet site.
She's just salt. Or she's just, sodium?
I like your costume.
Thanks. It doesn't really work without the chloride.
And why'd you do it?
Sodium's pretty badass. Hey, look,
It's okay. I'd rather go as sexy than funny, too, if I had that option.
Don't say that.
A while.
You know, I still can't believe you and Allie broke up.
Is the guy in the
after high
background
school.
doing the sound wax off? The guy.
That's awesome. So, oh my god. Daniel has such a good memory of how bad he got his ass kicked.
It's traumatizing for him, man.
It is. I'm not laughing at him. The reaction is so funny. Learn to fight, Cobra Kai.
Anti-harassment. Don't be a bully.
Oh my goodness.
I just don't know why you'd ever want to bring back Cobra Kai after what your sensei did to you.
Because I'm not Kreese. And the lessons worked.
Strike first. No mercy. Real good lessons.
Hey, where are we going?
You know, you got to get off school property, okay? Listen, you can't be here.
A pig at a trough.
Can you help me with the belt?
Yeah. It's so hard.
All right, hey, that's enough. Come on.
Dad, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
No, you don't understand.
No, I understand plenty, okay? I knew there was something off about you and you wouldn't eat the Toro.
Dad, you said you wouldn't embarrass me.
Sam, trust me.
I was gonna give her this. This was my grandma's. I wanted to give it to Sam.
Sam.
Don't talk to me.
Oi. Ooh.
Yikes.
That's awful. How horrid. I'm pretty sure you just get kicked out of school now if you do that.
Yeah. The whole cyberbullying campaign going on.
Yeah.
I was just about to give her the bracelet.
Like that cheap one you gave that East Valley slut?
Yeah, it worked on her, so might as well try it again. But Sam's dad had to ruin everything.
I'm sorry, dude. You had her in the palm of your dick.
Oh no.
Shit.
Better watch out, Rhea. That bum's not here to save you this time.
I feel like he's gonna get. Oh, please. I don't think he's skilled enough.
Yeah, you're gonna pay. Oh shit! So dead.
Yeah.
Incredible!
Get him!
You're a dead man.
Allie.
Oh, that was brutal, Kai. Broke Rhea off.
He used karate offensively, strike first.
And he finds out what happens when he strikes first, but he wasn't ready. It just wasn't ready.
I knew there's no way he could take on all of them.
And he doesn't have somebody there to save him like all the other times like Daniel did. So we do end up seeing that Miguel ends up suffering a loss over his confidence in this situation. Instead of running, he stays and gets butt kicked and then brutally beat with the lacrosse stick. That was crazy. And of course, Johnny has to find him. So what do you think is going to happen moving forward from that?
Johnny's going to have to adapt the way he trains because I think Miguel's going to say, you told me strike first. No mercy. But obviously that didn't work. Miguel's going to have to train harder. If anything, if anybody finds out that Miguel is a Cobra Kai student and he got his butt kicked, it's going to make Cobra Kai look awful too.
Yeah, I mean, and there was a whole discussion about Miguel's mom not liking like, fighting, so he has to say he's on the debate club. So
and he just got really beat up.
And he got really beat up. You know, Grandma was covering for him in that one scene. By the way, Grandma's a G. The exchange was great. She's cooking for them. Comes home and it's like, we'll make you a costume. She's like, I'm not a sweatshop. Like Grandma.
The Grandma's great.
I love her. Grandma's a G. But we see, you know, Miguel's overconfidence does come back to bite him. I love the shout out with the costume, the throwback to it. The costume is a great, you know, way to do it, especially because it looks pretty cool still. And I love how it gives Daniel LaRusso some trauma walking by.
That was awesome to see.
It's a great episode, especially because, you know, it's a school dance, just like in the first movie. Second movie also had a dance. Third movie? Yeah, they all went dancing in every movie.
The first movie had the Halloween dance.
Second movie had the Bon Bon.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's just a great movie to just, you know, a great way to look into this is they do a lot of throwbacks and then they add on to it. Like you ever watch the background characters, there's a lot of like references. Like the one guy was dancing doing the wax on, wax off.
Johnny said, I'm not Kreese, but he's teaching just like Kreese did.
Yeah, but he never also told Miguel to fight in that way.
Well, he implied strike first and strike first.
I mean, I love their growing bond between them.
Yeah.
Especially because of the, you know, strike first, you know, like teaching him how to kick and then, you know, teaching him how to fight.
This show really knows how to keep you hooked.
It really does. I mean, it's just great. The entire cinematics, the emotions behind it is great. It is, I always, you know, refer to it as my karate soap opera, and it does kind of feel like that in a bit, with how dramatic it can be in certain situations. But I mean, it's just a great show to see, and especially because, like, you know, it's so fun to watch. Just we have our characters that we kind of know from the 3 movies, and then they're kids now, or, you know, the students also, you know, in terms of, you know, Miguel, and we see how they act and what they do, and just like, you know, how Daniel and Johnny would react in the movies, they're acting like, you know, in real life, you know, not necessarily real life in the TV show, so it follows through that they kept most of their morals and stuff. And we see, like, you know, for example, Johnny, who's like, you know, kind of you know, been out of everything for a while, doesn't know how like computers kind of work really. He's like, oh, he's like, click on this and it works like that. And like, it's just cool to see that there's just so much, you know, continuation going through. I like to see, you know, I like to see just how basically there's so many references and how they build on them.
Yeah.
LaRusso's daughter, it's interesting the relationship with Kyler, because Kyler was, you know, shown to be a good guy up until the bathroom scene. We really find out he is what, you know,
Johnny warned about, what Daniel thinks.
Yeah. And, you know, he just was like a couple seconds too early to the whole exchange to find out. And it's just kind of, you know, does add the villain for Miguel as well, being these group of school bullies that he has. He has a group of friends, but they're not, you know, they're not confident enough. They ran away. And it's not like, you know, they didn't help defend him or anything, but he's also brand new to the school, so they don't know him that well too. But still, it sucks. Wonder what students are going to be joining, who's going to be joining, because
yeah, me too.
It's going to be fun to see, especially because I think, you know, this show's greatest strength is in the variety of characters that get pulled from different spots, and some of them are the ones you know expect, and some of the ones you don't expect, and it's great to see them. I can't wait. Yeah. Thank you for joining us, guys. I'm Mikey.
I'm Beef.
And we'll see you next time. If you do enjoy it, check out our Patreon, which has full length for this and other series. And make sure you let us know in the comments below what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy. Otherwise, let us know what you're also looking forward to. I do the comments, he doesn't, so I can, see I've seen these before. See you next time. Bye.
Take care.